I'm delighted to be joined by Susan Shannon, who is the founder of muniSERV, to talk to us a bit about what muniSERV does and how our CAMA members can benefit from the services that they provide. So Susan, can you tell me what is muniSERV?
Well, muniSERV is Canada's leading online platform that connects municipalities and the businesses that serve them. So muniSERV works well for all different sizes of municipalities because we provide services and tools and help them find the right professionals that they need.
Talk a bit about your background. How did you come up with the idea for muniSERV?
Well, earlier in my career I was a Municipal Chief Administrative Officer, or CAO. And I used to be frustrated that I couldn't find the consultants and professionals I needed from time to time. And often it was really frustrating because I couldn't even get enough responses to on quotes for the work that I needed to have done. So I really needed more servicing options. So there were many times that we would have projects that were smaller and that would fall below the RFP thresholds. And often I knew there were a lot of experienced early retirees, but there's no place to find them. There was no location for them. But there's another side to muniSERV too, in that the consultants and professionals also have a hard time finding work with municipalities. It's hard, particularly for those early retirees or for new consultancies, to get known by municipalities and showcase what they do. So the idea of muniSERV is really to connect the two, to bring the two together.
Great. So we certainly at CAMA believe that there are some mutual goals that we can achieve with muniSERV as a partner. So just talk about what you think are some of the benefits for both muniSERV and for CAMA from the partnership.
Well, I think our partnership works really well because we're both focused on and dedicated to improving municipalities. We have a lot of respective and mutual members, municipal members, and we both believe in finding efficiencies that will help municipalities. But probably the most important is that we believe in finding those efficiencies for municipalities by collaborating and not duplicating on things that we're doing.
One of CAMA's strategic objectives, of course, is to provide resources and services to our members, but we're a small association. We have limited staffing resources. So how can muniSERV help CAMA achieve that strategic objective?
Well, muniSERV already has a full suite of tools and resources for municipalities to use, and most of which are free. So that's beneficial to all different sizes of municipalities. So for example, municipalities can find consultants and municipal services that they need in our database. They can also post RFPs, bids and tenders for free. There's no cost to that. And the third piece that's interesting is that they can search for a CAO. On muniSERV is the CAO job seeker database. And this is particularly helpful for CAOs who are early retirees or they have perhaps been transitioned out of their role, because they're able to set up a profile and showcase themselves directly to the municipalities who may find themselves in need of, as I just mentioned, in need of a CAO.
How do our members join muniSERV?
Well, that's very easy. It's free for municipalities to join, and it actually takes less than a minute for them to register. It's very quick. And once the municipality is registered, any member of their team can also register and join muniSERV. There's no need to share usernames and logins. Each one of those team members can use it as they see fit. It's really easy. They just go to www.muniserv.ca and log in.
Perfect. That does sound easy. I know you mentioned that most of the tools and resources on muniSERV are free for municipalities to use, but you also have some interesting paid services that are available to municipalities. Maybe you can speak about those.
We do have some paid services, and that municipal members, once they're registered, they're available to them to take advantage of. So one of them is post a CAO job. As I mentioned, we have the CAO job seeker and Find a CAO database. municipalities, when they post a CAO job directly into that database, the CAO job seekers can find it. They search the site regularly to see if there's new jobs. And the CAO job seekers also have the opportunity to ask for push notifications of those jobs. So it really helps the municipality reach out to the exact people they're trying to reach. We also have muniLearn, which is an end-to-end collaborative learning management platform that helps municipalities transform their learning and development programs. And it actually comes with 3 different components. One that's very interesting to particularly the smaller municipalities is that we have a subscription-based only learning management system software. So what that means is that a municipality, there's no need for them to purchase their own LMS software. They can just pay the subscription and use ours. They also have access to a content library of over 900 accredited digital courses, which really, it's a cost savings to municipalities when they can get quality accredited courses online without having to send staff away to courses all the time. And then the third component is that they have access to expertise that will help guide the municipality through the transformation to digital learning. But we're very excited about muniJobs. That's a new platform that we'll be introducing very soon. It is the only online career and recruitment platform in Canada with a 100% municipal focus that also has candidate matching and searchable job postings. So what I mean by candidate matching is that the municipal employers will actually have access to a pool of qualified municipal talent that set up their profiles, and those municipal employers have access to them directly so they can reach out to them with available jobs that they might have. So it's really a great way it makes recruitment a lot easier for municipalities.
So Susan, our partnership, of course, is beneficial to our members because you're providing discounts and savings to all of our member categories, regular, retired, affiliate, even our sponsors and exhibitors. So maybe you can talk about the discounts that are being provided to the CAMA members by muniSERV.
Okay, sure. For the regular CAMA members, many of the savings are within the muniLearn product that we have. So what we're offering for CAMA members is special pooling of courses in the content marketplace and learner volume discounts. So what I mean by that is that CAMA members will be able to pool their purchases of the learning content, we call it, but it's courses, the learning courses, the digital courses. And by pooling that, it helps the smaller municipalities that would not necessarily be able to reach those volume discounts. For the retirees, the retired and transition CAOs, they can set up the profile in the CAO job seeker, as I was mentioning. That database allows them to set up the profile. They can showcase their expertise, etc. And they're able to do that at a CAMA discounted price of just $100 for the whole year. So it's a great advantage for them. And finally, there is also for your CAMA sponsors and partners and exhibitors, we're doing, as you mentioned, we're offering them some discounts on their profile so they can set up their profile, their consultant profile at a discounted price. And they can also advertise on muniSERV too. And when they do that, they get additional discounts off of our media kit discounts.
So there's some really great value there for our members, and I want to thank you so much for spending the time to talk about muniSERV and reach out to our membership. Any closing comments?
Well, I just want to say that muniSERV was really developed because I understand firsthand the issues that municipalities are facing and still face, and I also remember the shrinking budget. So we're really hoping, that muniSERV fits that need for municipalities, and we really do believe in and foster collaboration whenever we can, because that is something we truly believe in. And from our perspective, we're absolutely delighted to be partnering with CAMA. And really want to thank CAMA for allowing us to assist your members as best we can. So we'll continue to bring new products in that will help.
Well, we're looking forward to it. Thank
That's
you
great.
very much, Susan.
Thank you.